Howdy y'all and welcome back. So I just replaced my trusty Streamlight ProTac HLX, that's the 1000 lumen weapon mounted light from Streamlight, with a Modlite. And I went with the PLHv2 head and an 18350 body. So it makes a much more compact unit hanging out on the end of my rifle. So what are the difference in like the bodies of a light? Well, this is an 18650 battery and this is an 18350 battery. So that right there is going to dictate like this needs a much larger body, and this guy you can get a much more compact body of the light itself. Looking at them side by side, that's a pretty big difference. Weight wise, there is like not quite a full 2 ounces. So it's not so much just about the raw weight out there on the end, but it's the maneuverability of the whole unit. And this is just kind of bigger, and like maybe a little unnecessarily big, it felt like. So if you're on a budget, this is the light to get. Like, just do it. You can pick these up for like $100, and it's great. The one thing I would say is pony up the extra like 20 or 30 bucks, whatever it costs to get a proper Streamlight rechargeable 18650 battery. If you run these with the two small, what are those, like CR123s or whatever, if you run with the two batteries end to end, as you fire, they will like skip inside the light body and it will cause blinking, and it's like it's totally a thing. Like, go look on the internet, they'll tell you it's a thing. Actually, I have a friend who experienced this and we got him sorted out by having him get the 18650 battery. So just do that. If you're on a budget, like, that's the way to go. But I wanted something a little more compact and, let's just be honest, like a little more Gucci-fied, right? And so I'm pretty well impressed with the Modlite as a total package. Put it on the gun, took it to the range yesterday, not just because I just wanted to like feel the difference. It was broad ass daylight, so I wasn't like testing it or anything at the range. But then I brought it home last night, waited till it got dark-ish, took it off the rifle so I could get out and do a little bit of beam comparison on the two. Let's take a look at that. All right, so we have almost complete darkness. Not quite, still a little bit of light in the sky, but it's 9 p.m. in June, so we're gonna roll with it. These trees right there are about 45 feet from the camera, and that beam is the Streamlight. Lots and lots of spill, and this beam is the Modlite. So Streamlight, Modlite. You can see there's a much more focused beam, much more focused beam. Still a pretty good amount of spill versus the Streamlight is just a whole lot of spill, but not as bright white in the center. I'm aiming right at the trees. So again, Modlite, Streamlight. All right, so now you get a little bit better idea of the night sky. I'm standing directly under a street light. I'm in suburbia, so finding pitch black dark is kind of difficult, but we're gonna start out. I've got a street sign that should be kind of dead middle of the camera. I'm gonna hit it with the Streamlight and you should see it lighting up. It's a very reflective sign. And now we're gonna hit it with the Modlite. And now I got a car coming. All right, let's do one more, kind of an intermediate range. The back of my Tacoma right there is about 25 yards away. We're gonna hit it with the Streamlight. And now the Modlite. Streamlight, Modlite. And this time I'm gonna take Streamlight and I'm gonna bring it over so that you see on the right hand of the screen, you see the edge of the spill there. I'll bring it back the other way so you see it on the left side of your screen. And there's the hot spot on the driveway, and I'm bringing it up And now I'm aiming right at the back of the Tacoma. Let's do that again with the Modlite. So we've got our spill on the right side, spill on the left side, hot spot right on the back of the truck. I know this always comes across kind of odd on camera in the dark, but to the naked eye, it is much, 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 much clearer at the back of my truck with the Modlite. So again, there's the Streamlight. There is the Modlite. Modlite, Streamlight, Modlite, Streamlight. I'm kind of aiming at the license plate. Modlite, Streamlight. All right, so that is your beam comparison. I'm not a big sciencey guy, as y'all regular viewers will know, but for a much smaller package, I feel like it's punching way above its weight class, but it's also not inexpensive, but it's also made in America, so there's that. So, like, you know, look, get what you need, like not what I need or want or whatever, but I am really liking so far just the smaller body. I get a full grip this way, and if I need light, I can just reach out and boom, it's right there. So I don't have the battery in it because I was just showing you the battery a minute. But anyway, so you get the idea, right? It's just super compact. Doesn't stick out quite as far that way. Smaller head with a brighter beam. So I'm calling it a win. I'll let you know over time how it holds up. Hopefully I'll be able to actually get out and use it in the dark soon. But that's all I got for today. Until next time, be easy, y'all.